Today we're taking a look at two boats that can help upgrade your summer pool experience. Let's get into it. In front of us we have two micro boat offerings from Rage RC, the SuperCat MX and the Lightwave. These boats are both super affordable, really fast, and a ton of fun for your pool this summer. Let's take a closer look and see what these boats are made of. These boats share similar sizes, and underneath they are almost identical. Both are using the 180 amp brushed water-cooled motor, 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo, and a 9-gram waterproof proportional servo. Opening up the Lightwave, you can see the inside is almost identical, the difference being an LED strip that goes along the inside on both sides of the hull, giving you either red or blue LEDs depending on which color boat you choose. Inside the box you're going to get the instruction manual, the boat, a full-size 2.4 gigahertz radio, a USB-C charger, spare prop, multi-wrench, and a stand for your boat. The SuperCat MX actually comes with a slightly smaller battery. Both are 2S Li-ion 15C, but the SuperCat comes with a 360 mAh, where the Lightwave actually comes with a 500 mAh. Run times are about the same. That little bit extra mAh helps keep the LED lights on. When the LEDs of the Lightwave kick on, this thing just looks absolutely sick. We have the blue one here in the testing and in this run video, but it does come in red as well, which is equally as cool. That's where the similarities end though, as these are two completely different hull styles. The SuperCat MX gives you more of the traditional cat style hull, whereas the Lightwave gives you more of the deep V offering. When looking at them closer, the SuperCat MX has the recessed channel underneath, and the propeller is offset from the rudder in the back. This makes you take a little bit wider turns, and it takes just a second longer to get up to plane. But when it does, this thing is really fun on medium-sized ponds where it can skip around on top of the water, and it's an absolute riot. When it comes to smaller pools and ponds, the Lightwave does outshine it though. Lifting this up, you can see the bottom of the hole has these 4 little grooves on the side, that deep V styling, and when you go to the back of the boat, the rudder is in line with the propeller with multiple fins on the back. This thing gets up to plane really fast. You can take tight turns with it, and if you get a few of these together on the weekend with your buddies or hanging out with your kids, set up some little buoys, these would be an absolute riot to race in just about any sized pool. As far as size goes, we weren't joking. These are tiny. The SuperCat MX comes in at a hull length of just 9.5 inches, an overall length of 10 3/4 inches, width of 3 3/8 inches, height of 2 3/8 inches, and a weight of 6.8 ounces. The Lightwave is a little bit longer and just a tad lighter. It comes in with a hull length of 10 inches, overall 11 5/8, width of 3, height of 2 5/8, and a weight of 6.6 ounces. Here you can actually see it next to the 1RC EDM, which is called 1/18 scale by 1RC, but it's really a 24th scale in the RC world. And then also here next to the Axial SCX24, you can see how tiny these little guys really are. They truly are a micro boat, and you don't need a ton of space to run them. The Lightwave, most pools you're going to be great. The Cat, you need a little bit bigger of a pool or small pond. In our testing, these boats seem to be really durable and hold up to quite a bit of abuse. We got these caught in the cattails several times in the pond and had to use a fishing net to literally beat them out of the cattails. Both did an excellent job, broke nothing. The only thing we actually did was pop the little servo wire out of the rudder on the Cat after beating it with the fishing net. Now running them in the pool, we ran into zero issues at all. We hit them into the wall at full speed several times, clipped each other a little bit. They're a ton of fun, held up to all the abuse. When it comes to ponds though, be wary. If you have a really dirty pond that isn't maintained like the one we were running in the woods, the little strings from the plants, especially the cattails, get caught in that little gap between the propeller blade and the shaft. So it does end up collecting, and then after a little bit of run time, it eventually just doesn't allow the propeller to run anymore. So make sure you're running in a semi-clean pond, or at least a clean area of the pond with not a lot of little stringy objects that it could get caught on. And when it comes to budget-minded RC and cheap fun, you can't really get much of a better deal. The SuperCat MX comes in at $64.99 and the Lightwave comes in at $69.99, both currently shipping for free from our website. As we said earlier, these held up amazing in our testing, proved to be really durable. If you do somehow manage to break something, these boats are insanely simple, really easy to work on, and all the spare parts are available on our website should you need replacements. Now, when it comes to running him here in the video, You can see these things absolutely rip in the pool, especially once you get a little bit of a weight going, some waves. These things are an absolute riot. The SuperCat MX is a little bit tougher to turn, and the motor does make a little bit more noise running it. It's just that SuperCat style hole and kind of what you get with that shape of boat. The Lightwave runs a little bit quieter, has the bright lights going, handles amazing. You could easily run 5 or 6 of these at a time in an oval, put some buoys out there, or even a figure 8 or road course style boat track. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more boat content, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find the SuperCat MX, Lightwave, and all other Rage RC boats on our website, www.nattyboyrc.com. And remember, keep it naughty.